Hello everyone, Adavan here. Sorry if the sound is kind of messed up. The microphone on my headset decided to crap out on me, so we're doing this with a different setup, and I don't think it's going to work as well. Anyways, here is my final tank, my invuln tank, that we're going to be testing in the powerhouse just like the others. I have high hopes for this one. I'm very certain that I'm going to pass this one with flying colors. Let's see here. His stats real quick. Chose Constitution and Recovery and Ego. I chose Ego because most of the stone powers that I'm using as his attack base are ranged. So if you choose a different attack power set, I'd put it into Strength or for melee or anything that scales off of it. But that's where we're at so far. I'm not running the greatest of gear. As you can see, these are just the cheap stuff. The one piece of good gear I have is the heroic breastplate. Everything else is just three slot blues. I do need to go ahead and pick up a 4 slot for my offensive, so I can put confront mods in there. But otherwise, should be okay. All right, to the powers real quick. With the Constitution, or for specialization tree with Constitution, I chose Unyielding, Fuel My Fire, and Resilient. Armored, and finally quick healing. 58 health points every 3 seconds, not so bad. For my other trees, I chose Protector, Guardian. I might go with something besides Guardian later on, but for now that's it. And my mastery is Constitution for 20 more Constitution and a little more defense. So that's where we're running so far. As you see for powers, Quicksand's my major attack power, but because it aggroes very well. Just dive into a mob, hold Quicksand, that draws everything closer to you and makes everything a little bit easier for them to be brought down by the DPSers as well. Let's see here. Unbreakable, of course. Resurgence, my heal. IDF, I have it at rank 3. Invulnerability, rank 3. I'm using Earth Form. If I'm not the main tank, I can switch over to a ranged DPS mode, but I don't do that super often. For block, I'm using Stone Shroud just because it fits with the theme. So that's pretty much it on the build. As you can see right now, we're running the Humidity Dome. I'm going to try to get that on all my tanks just because it's just handy. Let's dig in here. As I said, I'm very certain from when I've been playing this guy, and now that I have him spec'd out with better gear than my leveling gear, he'll probably do even better. So here we go. Let's see here. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use my Unbreakable right off the bat, just so I can gather everybody up a little faster here. Alright, my normal in-game sound recorder messed up, so I'm going to switch over to this microphone here and mute the background noise. As you can see, they're not really doing any damage at all. It takes me a second to gather them all up. As you can see, some are just standing around like bums. Come here, you bums. Alrighty, let's get the last of them over here. Come on down, you're the next contestant. And boom. Alright, as you can see, they get me under 12,000 a couple times, but it goes right back to full health while blocking. So yeah, they can't kill me while I'm blocking. We're going to have to go ahead and stop blocking here. Let's see here. Yeah, they're all attacking me now. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the blocking. There we go, no longer blocking. I'm still got the power or energy builder on. I'll turn that off. There we go. Now I can just stand here and see how long it takes to kill me. We're going to see how long it takes to kill me. There are a whole lot of 1s and 2s. Oh, there's a little hit, 500. As you can see, health goes right back up. So with more damage, with more defense, get a little more resistance in, and with a little more constitution, this guy's going to be even scarier. So I'm really happy with this. Yeah, you can see they're barely getting me down at all. I think the most damage I take is from falling damage after they give me a good knockback hit. Yep. So the only time they really damage me is when they knock me back and I take fall damage. So yeah, I gotta change out. I want to get another. I got a strength on here. I can probably change that out for a another constitution, and I need to get a better offensive, primary offensive gear with 4 slots, so I can throw a couple confronts in there. But yeah, so I'll have a little more constitution and I'll have more aggro, so people aren't pulling DPS aggro off me or aggro for DPS. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this build. They're just now getting me below 9 grand, and it's been like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, somewhere in there. So yeah, I'm very happy with this build and how it turned out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to start moving on to the next phase of tests, which are going to actually be real-world combat tests with all the tanks again. And from there, I'll post build videos as well, so everybody can see how we did this a little more in-depth, step-by-step. But thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe, all.